In Season 6 of Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, there's so many free skins we can get, and of course they're gonna carry over to Modern Warfare 3 and the new iteration of Warzone, so they're well worth getting. Just before we fully get into the swing of things, I've got to give a shout out to this season's Battle Pass. It really is the best we've ever had in terms of skins, so if you can get hold of 1300 COD points, it's well worth getting. Now if you do have Modern Warfare 2 already, there's a bunch of skins you can get through playing the campaign and multiplayer, as I'm sure by now you know, but there's also raid rewards that you might not have. For example, for completing Raid Chapter 1, you get the Gas Operator, and for Raid Chapter 3, you get Alex. These can be fantastic skins to add to our library, but if we're talking strictly 100% free, then you may be interested in the Militant Operator skin. This is totally free, but takes a hell of a grind. You get it by reaching max prestige in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, which is rank 1250. The only real solace here is that it isn't time limited, meaning that you can unlock it whenever you like. We also have the ranked play skins, which are still available this season. On Modern Warfare 2 ranked play, you can get the ranked competitor skin just by getting to level 5. Then at level 50, you get the veteran version of the skin. Then on Warzone 2 ranked play, they sadly don't have the level 5 skin available, but you still get the veteran skins at rank 50. It's a big grind, but you do get some great rewards. Now we have some amazing free skins, which are only available for a limited time. These are the Treats skin for Roze and the Tricks skin for Konig, both of which are here as part of the Halloween event, The Haunting. To unlock them, you need to capture souls in-game, which you can get pretty easily, but it is a little bit of a grind if you don't play a lot. You can use these souls to unlock a bunch of cool stuff like blueprints and calling cards and things like that. Then once you've unlocked 10 of these items, you can get the Treat skin for Roze, and for 15 unlocks, you get the Trick skin for Konig. These are fantastic skins for completely free, and you don't have to have 6 months of playtime just to get them. Now just before we get into the rest of the skins, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Play Vital. We've had Play Vital as a sponsor on the channel before, where I got to show off their awesome gaming accessories, such as the anti-slip protective cases for controller and aim assist rings. You guys seem to love them, and they still sell all of those accessories, but now they're all spooked up for Halloween. That's right, Play Vital have their own Halloween gaming accessories for Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, and they look fantastic. We've got the scarier side of Halloween covered, with things like these clown controller grips and console covers, as well as the lighter side of Halloween too, with these pumpkin thumb grips and this cute demon controller case. They're all super easy to use, there's no need for getting the screwdriver out or anything like that, so I can't recommend these enough, especially if you want to embrace Halloween. And if you want to check out Play Vital's amazing Halloween gaming accessories, or even their usual products, head over to their website playvital.com, the link for which is in the description, and if you use code SPRINGLEAF at checkout, you can get 10% off too. Thanks again to Play Vital for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the free skins, and we continue on next with the DMZ unlock skins. These include the biohazard skin for Konig, where you just need to head into DMZ and extract the weapons case in Al Mazrah 7 times. The weapons case, by the way, is highlighted on the map at the beginning of the game, and you can get it by killing the boss that's holding it. We can also get the weatherproof skin for Kleo. This is by completing the tier 5 story mission, Crack the Code, in the Black Mouse faction. Next we have Snowplow for the Kortak Group 1 operator. You can get this reward for completing the tier 5 story mission, Russian Gas, in the White Lotus faction. Then another great skin in DMZ is the Novaops skin for Nova. This requires us to do another tier 5 story mission called Emergency Exit, but this time for the Crown faction. Then finally for DMZ, we can get this awesome bronze helmeted skin for Konig called the Praetorian, which we can get by completing another tier 5 story mission, this time for the Phalanx faction. These tasks on their own aren't too bad, but with many of these DMZ story missions, the tricky bit is actually doing all the grinding in the missions and tiers before that point to get to the point where you can actually unlock the tier story missions. Anyway, now we have an amazing skin which you can get instantly without putting in any effort at all. But there is one catch. You need to be on PlayStation and have a PlayStation Plus subscription. The skin in question is the Oni Omega skin, and to get it you just need to head over to the PlayStation Store, head over to the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 section, then you'll see the Combat Pack 6, which you can download. Then when you head back onto the game, you'll have this awesome skin for Oni waiting for you. Okay, now arguably the best best skin we can get for free this season, similarly to the last few seasons actually, still has to be the Titan 239 for Nova. To get this amazing free skin though, we have to detonate the nuke in our Marsra Battle Royale. You can do this by winning 5 matches in a row, and then completing the Champion's Quest, which becomes available to you, which essentially involves collecting parts of a nuke and depositing them whilst the whole map knows what you're up to. An amazing skin, but it's certainly not for everyone. And remember though, this reward is only if you do it in Al Marsra. You can't get the skin for getting the nuke in Vondel, unfortunately. And now that we're ready to get out there and get the best skins on the game, why don't you check out the fastest way to rank up weapons in Warzone right now?